everyone, welcome back to Messy and Beautiful. I'm Sarah Jane. Thanks for joining me today for another unboxing. Yes, I've gone mad. I've still got more of these unboxing videos to do as well. These might now go up after the Southwest Planner Club ones because I'm getting close to the event. I've still got so much to do. And I know that I've still got a few more to do because I've got more stuff on the way, naturally. So these might go up after the event videos because I want to get the event ones up as soon after the event as I possibly can because it's nice to just have it fresh. I think my Midlands one was too far away from the actual event itself. So yeah, bear with me if this does go up in a different order. But I wanted to show you what I've been buying again. Right, I'm going to start with Temu because we all know the orange bag. I've got more Temu as well, more Temu stuff. My husband has now started calling them my orange bag dealer. It's got that bad. I've got, and honestly, the stuff I show you isn't even all of the stuff I've ordered. I've got stuff for the house. I've bought some electronic stuff. I've bought like iPhone cables and everything. I'm just buying everything off of that website. So I've got loads in here to show you. Not loads. No, I haven't. I've got some stuff in here to show you. So they basically drew me back with one of their coupons of like, you can have 80% off such and such if you come and shop with us now. And I was like, do you know what? I'm going to see what there is. And then I got suckered in. So I'm going to try and dig it out so you can see what I was suckered in for. Now, I got suckered in. Oh, it's all messed up. Oh, no. Oh, this is the way they've packed it, isn't it? Right. Anyway, I got suckered in with a wax melt kit because I needed more projects and more things to experiment with. That bag's really handy. I'm going to keep that. But it was like £7. £7 for a wax melt kit. You get all these, like, wax melts, which clearly were nicely separated out. Oh, I'm going to tell you a story now. So I have been making some bookmarks for my shop. If you went to the event in Southwest Planner Club, you will see them there. And one of the things that it involves is sequins. I had a small tray of sequins, which I am going to grab and show you. One of the parts of the product that was this one. And I dropped the whole thing on the floor and it smashed open and went everywhere. Now, it wouldn't have cost me a lot to replace because it's only like a small component. I'm really careful not to drop it on the floor now. However, I knew that the time in which it would take me to go and get a new one, I was like, do you know what? I've just got to deal with it now because it's going to drive me insane. So I sat and separated them all out into colour again. Which evidently is going to be my life. So I've got all these beautiful coloured wax melts because I thought they'd be fun to play with. Again, art journaling in mind, you know, like a bit of crafting, scrapbooking. Like, look at all these colours, but they're like proper candy coloured pastels. That's my colour palette. And it came with a little wax melt burner. You obviously need your tea light, your little thingy, and even a handle for your wax seals. So I'm not sure how this works. I will figure it out, I'm sure, and if I can't figure it out, my husband will, because he is very crafty at stuff like this. So I'm not entirely sure how that works. I'm assuming it's because I haven't got one of the like seal things anyway. But yeah, so that is a little wax melt burner. It cost me £7. I was like, it's worth £7 just to give it a go, and if I don't use it, then I'll just sell it on one of the D-Stash groups, you know, the like scrapbooking crafty ones, not a planner one, obviously. If you're expecting to see planner stuff, I do have planner stuff too, but you know, I just thought I would share with you more adventures of my messy and beautiful craft room. Then I got, to go with that, because I needed some more wax to go with my wax melt kit. I just loved it. I thought it was cute. So I got this because it had all the different colours that I really love in it, like mint green, and it had lavender and the light blue, and just like, and they're little flowers as well. So aren't they cute? I think this was like £3 for all of these. Like, so I can play with wax seals now. Of course, the problem is that I have only got a certain number of wax seals, so I'm probably going to end up buying loads of those too. But yeah, Like, there we go. I've now got some bits to do some wax melts, which is fun. Then I got, I'm going to save that for towards the end, because that I think is going to be amazing. Some other bits and bobs. Don't even know what's in here anymore. Orange bag dealer to the rescue. Right. I'm back to overflowing in rubbish again. So the next thing I got, what's this? Oh yeah. So I have a We Are Memory Keepers fuse tool, and the little stand thing it comes with drives me fucking insane. So I did try and censor myself there a little bit. So I got myself a little soldering iron holder, just so I can put my We Are Memory Keepers fuse tool in that when it's hot, and just know that it's going to be secure and it's not going to fall on the floor. I think £1.50, £2, maybe £3, like, but yeah, the box is bashed up to hell, but that's okay with me because I'm not planning on keeping it in the box. Anyway, so that's like a purely functional thing. Then I got some tab dies. Again, this is kind of scrapbook in mind. Is that a hair or a scratch? I think it's a scratch, but that's okay. So I have a mini die cutting machine, like a manual one, that I got from Aldi years and years and years and years and years ago, with my trusty Aldi scissors that are dying a death, and I'm very sad about, because I still haven't found anything I like just as much. But yeah, so I got this really old die cutting machine from the So Crafty range from Aldi. That was like 20 quid, and it came with all the cutting plates and the, you know, the folder to hold all your dies in that has all the magnetic strips on it and stuff. And I'm using a lot of tabs at the minute, and I'm using a lot of tabs in my scrapbooking and all of that stuff. So I bought some like little metal cutting dies to go and do some more of that without having to just use up the sticky ones, you know. So yeah, I can now do them out of pretty cards and scrapbook papers and stuff. So that's kind of my thinking there. Then I got all the embossing powder I bought. I was like, do you know what? I want to try an embossing folder, and this one will fit through my cutting machine, a little mini die cutting machine that is shoved in a box that hasn't been used for a long time. And I thought this might inspire me a little bit. So I've got like a little embossing folder that's clouds and stars and dots and moons and just beautiful. It's just pretty, isn't it? So yeah, I think 89p for that one. Bargains, absolute bargains. Then I got, I don't know about you, but I have always been tempted by blackout bullet journals. I don't think I'm ever going to use one, like a whole one. I wouldn't really know what to do with it, but I do really like the idea of black paper. So I got a little book, just a little A6. It says Such a Beautiful Night on it. It's got like little cute silver stars on it. And I think I'm going to just use it as like a little journal thing, just to do some like blackout journaling, I suppose, rather than just plain pen on paper. Test out some of the jelly rolls I've got now and that kind of thing. And I think it was £1.60 for a cute little notebook. Just have a little play and a little test of different things, maybe do some doodles in there. Don't really know, but I think I'm going to keep it with my art journaling stuff and just kind of see how I get on with it. But yeah, I didn't see the point in me spending £30 on a great big bullet journal that's full of blackout paper that is gorgeous. Archer and Olive, you are gorgeous, but I couldn't justify it when I've been spending all this money, and so I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to get a little notebook. I can justify anything, however. Then I saw, yes, more packs of stickers. I'm a sucker for these. I'm an absolute sucker. I've got about 4 more of these packs of stickers on the way. I got some chromatic like quotes, because again, I thought from a planning perspective, if you're into like your quick clear quotes from the Happy Planner sticker books, or any other kind of quotation stickers, and these might be a good, you know, cheap way of doing that. And they're just black and white quotes, so I'm not always right, but I'm never wrong. Be the reason someone smiles today. I'm the middle sister. I'm the reason we have rules. I'm not the middle sister, but that is funny. That is very true. I'm going to give that to my middle sister. Right, let's go. I have no reason to be here. Middle sister. We have tomorrows for a reason. If you need a reason to go on, look at the mirror. Oh, cute. Trainers who say last one are the reason that I have trust issues. Good person for no reason. Ask why before how. God, I'm going brain dead now. It's really late. Together is our favourite place to be. The new action film is really cool. When the why is clear, the how is easy. Be the reason someone smiles today. I'm not always right. I know everything happens for a reason, but what the road of life is forced to come out. Set your goals. Set your goals on working hard. The translation's lost a couple of times, isn't it? Everything happens for no reason. Everything happens for a reason. Always be positive. We can do it. The devil makes me do it. Whatever you are, be a good one. Work for it more than you hope for it. If you can dream it, you can do it. Made with love. You are the gem of our company. All you need is love. Oh, that's going with my wedding stuff. Like, we walked out of the service to All You Need Is Love. Never give up. Everything happens for a reason. Success belongs to the person who never gives up. I see no reason to act my age. Make today magical. That's trainers who say the last one. Can't say not line is not true wisdom. Always positive. Not always positive, but try to be. Big journeys begin with small steps. Born without soil cone often have universally hard. That's another one where the translation's lost, isn't it? It's a beautiful life. You are somebody's reason to smile. Oh, enjoy the little things. You are the reason I teach. I'm giving that one to my brother because he teaches. Life is short. Cook, eat, happy. Fire is the test of gold. Adversity tries the strong. Be the reason that someone smiles today. Be your own reason to smile. And I have no idea what I'm doing with blood splatter on it. Excellent. So that is another pack of those stickers. But if you're into the quote stickers, you know, there's a fair few in there you could use. Like, I love that one. I didn't need them. I don't need anything, do I? Oh my God, when you see my tidy up craft space, you're just going to laugh. I just buy, like, most of my hobby is the shopping, isn't it? Right, my credit card's taken another beating anyway. And then, we know I love my anime and my manga, so I bought some, like, manga fashion girls. Look at her. Oh my gosh. This is the kind of thing I like to draw for fun. Like, and I just get a piece of paper and I draw like a Lolita. So I bought a packet of them with like the art journaling thing in mind again. Like, I know the whole point of art journaling is to use up what you already have, but like, it's things that inspire me. She's kind of creepy. Like, some of these are awesome and some of them are like, look at her, isn't that great? Very creepy. I quite like it. A cute little ballerina one. Witchy. Oh, look at her. Like, that's the kind I love drawing, that have like the little creatures as well, like the chibis are just... I've gone a bit quiet, haven't I? Look, like, oh. I'm like Black Veil Brides. Anyone? If you know, you know. Like, cute. Oh, they're just so adorable. And like, stuff like this takes me a long time to draw as well. It's not like the sort of thing I can bash out in an afternoon, you know. It takes me like 2 or 3 days to finish a picture. By the time I've done the line drawing, the over, like, outline, the shading, the colouring in, like... By the time you've done it all, she is cute. Alice. Oh, like, they take a long time to draw. So, like, vintage and gothy. Like, look with a little dolly. Oh, she's creepy. Like, oh, I like her too. Very ethereal. And they're not easy to draw either. Like, even getting the facial expressions right and everything. But I just thought, like, why not? So, that is my... Oh, no, it's not. And then the big thing. that feels like a good idea now, but I'm not sure if I'm going to live to regret it. So I bought a pen case. I was considering like personalising these and stuff and like giving them out for table gifts, but then they're like £15. It was about 14 quid, I think. But it's huge. It's bigger than A5. Maybe it's B5. But anyway, they're huge. But I thought they'd be quite good to personalise. But actually now I feel it, they're a bit plasticky, so they might not be that easy to personalise. But it's just a great big pen case. Look at this. Like, and I thought it would come in handy for all my art journaly bits. So it's 4 pockets. I'm probably going to personalise my one because it's my one. And if I wreck it, it's not going to be the end of the world. But it's like one of them, you know, kid pencil case type things. It just has all the elastic and the space in it. And I just thought it'd be a good way to keep all my like colour pencils or my pastel pencils and stuff all in one place. Nice handle on it, easy to move it around as and when. Like, and it's purple and beautiful, and it was like 15 quid. So yeah, that was the other thing I got. I'd been looking at this for a while. It'd been in and out of my basket since pretty much I discovered Temu in the start of May. So yeah, that's what that is. Then, so this one, I had to open it because it had some of my husband's birthday present in it, so I had to take it out. But look, so you remember my apron? I bought what I thought was an iron-on patch, but it's actually a transfer. Ah, so it's just a hot iron transfer. But it's a Hello Kitty bow. Isn't that cute? So I bought that because I got him a couple of patches for his apron that I bought him for Father's Day for his birthday. Plus, with his birthday, it's a good excuse for me to sneak parcels into the house because I'm like, oh no, that's for your birthday. And then I took it out to the shed. He knows how bad I am. I don't actually have to hide things from him. I just tell him I bought them afterwards. And then I found in the, like, looking for patches and stuff, these little Hello Kitty bookmarks. Oh my God, and they're different. They're different on each side. I'm moving this. Like, I'm well excited. Well excited for a little magnetic strip of sticky stuff. Like, I'm really excited to open that one as well. Oh, I've got no space. Right, I've got no space because I keep shopping, but I can't stop myself. I said to my husband today, I think I just need to go back to work, don't I? Like, however much I love being at home. Like, oh my God, these are so cute. So they are just your magnetic strip bookmarks. They're simple, like, but I got them for my planner. And look at them, like, so you get different designs on each side. I love those. I absolutely love those. That is just great. Classic Hello Kitty, love it. And then these ones, and then that's oh, look at that. Like, oh, look at her with a little bubble bath hat. Like, oh, so cute. So yeah, I got them for my planner because why not? Like, I love planner supplies, don't I? Then I got from Miso Paper. I love it. I haven't even opened this and I know where it's from and I know what it is, so I'm not doing too badly. Although I did have a parcel arrive at my neighbour's house today and I went to my husband. I have no idea what that is. Like, I've literally lost track of what I've got coming and what hasn't arrived and da-da-da. I do have a parcel tracker in my planner and I do use it. It's full. I need another one in my next allergy. But yeah, I've got... So I know roughly what I've ordered, but you know it's got bad when I go, no idea what it is. So yeah, Miso Paper. Take it out of the carton. Like, I've never had anything from Miso Paper before, other than a business card from the Midlands Meet. So this is a bit exciting. But speaking of the Midlands Meet, I was talking to, who was it? It was Lisa from Inky Bajinky. She was on my table and she had the pen of my dreams. The pen of my dreams. And Miso Paper had them in stock. So I bought 2. Of course I bought 2. And I bought some other bits while I was there. So I think that's everything. So, freebies, first of all. Look at this. Like, aww. Midsummer Night's Dream. Dear Sarah, thank you so much for supporting my small business. It means the world to me. I hope you love using your new stationery items and have fun using them. Follow Me So paper. There's like a little gold paper clip as well. That's cute and probably quite useful. That can go with my other paper clips. I won't try and put it back on. I'll be here all day. Everything happens at their own pace. It's like a bit of pet tape by the looks of things. Oh, look. They're cute. Some little stampy type things. Oh, look. I ordered some of those, didn't I? And some more pet tape. If you were like me... If you don't like me, why you make me smile? Walk with me. They're like kind of dead flowers. That's a bit strange, but they're quite cool. And then just some pretty like flowers as well. Just some pet tapes. I know she stocks a lot of pet tapes, so there's that. And then I got the Uniball 1p pens. They're a gel pen. They're little, they're fat. Apparently they're quite good if you suffer from if you suffer from hand pain and stuff because of the weight of them. They're a really light pen, and they're also supposed to be quite good for that. I don't know much about it, to be honest, but they write so beautifully. I'm opening this one. So I've got them in 2 different colours, naturally. They're a 0.38mm pen, but they are just beautiful. They just write so nicely. Now, I know Gretel Creates sell them as well, but I heard that she sold out at Plannerfest. Look how beautiful. So I found them on Miso paper. It's a little bit scratchy, but I think that's because I'm not leaning on anything and I'm leaning just straight on the desk. I know that you can also get them on My Stationery Pal as well, but I didn't need anything else from there. I looked at there and I was like, do you know what, I'm done. I don't need any more of this, like little bits and pieces. These like little bits and pieces of stickers and stuff, because I've got tons and tons of them. I've got more on the way. And then what did I do at Miso Paper? Ordered another box of them. So I also ordered some little hot air balloon stickers, because hot air balloons seem to be a thing of mine at the moment and I'm really into them. And she had these little stickers, because I did the whole, if I'm going to pay for postage, I'm going to get some stuff that makes it worth my while. And there's loads and loads of different designs. This is all like the imported stuff, basically. I think she's got a lot of this stuff. Some of it you can't get very easily, like these pens, you can't get them easily. They didn't have many on My Stationery Pal when I looked. I also didn't want to wait to get them. I wanted them as quickly as possible. But actually, this probably took about the same amount of time as ordering from My Stationery Pal. But equally, this way I get to support Barbara's small business. So isn't that lovely? Like, look at these. Just so cool. I just love them. I've never ever been in a hot air balloon in my life. I have absolutely no idea why. I've got a sudden thing for them, but I have. So maybe you'll see a hot air balloon kit from me at some point. Right, but look at them. There's just loads. These are what I call sticker flakes. They're die cut stickers, but I call them sticker flakes because you get lots of little ones in a packet. And oh my God, it's midnight. Somebody save me from myself. Like, I even said to my husband, oh, do you want me to take the monitor outside? And he was like, oh, well, if you're going to be out there a while, you probably should, because I'm going to go to bed soon. I was like, yeah, I'll take it out with me. There's no pretending I'm not going to be out here for way too long. Right, and then the last one, the last parcel. So that was Miso Paper. Gorgeous pens. They are really nice. They are teeny tiny. They're not going to fit in like a pen loop or my pen holder, but you could put them on a pen loop with a little clip. So yeah, there is that. Like, I'll probably just put one in my pencil case, and I really like them. I really like them. And I got my purple and my green, didn't I? So yeah. Anyway, that colour's really popular too. I know it's harder to get. I think the pink one is also very, very popular. And oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, the time I'm filming this, the pre-order is still open. By the time this video goes up, the pre-order will be closed. However, I ordered from, because we know I'm a sucker, Sterling Ink, and I bought an undated. I've just got a pile of crap next to me now where it's all like the rubbish from all my unboxings. Oh, this shed just never ends. Anyway, it's because my shopping never ends, isn't it? I ordered from Sterling Ink. I'm so excited. Oh, My box is damaged. What a shame. Like, this isn't what I thought it was going to be, actually. I thought it was like a shoeboxy thing with a lift-off lid. I've obviously not watched enough of these, but it's a little... Unless she's changed it, I don't know. But yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Although, it's still quite a useful pouch, isn't it? Don't know what I'm going to do with that. Anyway, so I ordered a B6 from Sterling Ink. I have ordered an undated with a clear cover. Not very exciting, but I thought if I'm going to have one, I want the cover for it as well. So I ordered the cover. I ordered this before I knew about the covers from Cute Stickers Only. Plus, I don't know if they will go round a half year, because this is only a half year. But while I was there, I also ordered some of the timestamp washi tape. I will open it in a minute, I promise, but I want to leave it till last because I'm so excited. There is a fly in here, so if you see a little fly buzzing past, then I'm sorry about that. But I can't do anything about nature, however much I would like to. Oh, right, anyway. Throw some rubbish on the floor when there's a bin next to you, why not? But yeah, I got the time style washi tape because of what I want to use this for, which I will tell you about soon. So, it's just skinny washi tape with the numbers on it. It's dead simple, like 1 to 12, 1 to 12. Dead simple. But she's designed it for her planners, and it was like $5. And I thought, if I'm already spending, then I'm going to do it. And I think I've already pretty much decided I am doing a pre-order with her. But like I say, it's probably closed by the time this video goes up. And I also seem to have convinced my friend Lisa to buy one too, and we're going to share the shipping. So it'll only be a couple of dollars anyway, but we're going to share it anyway because we both want something from there. Because she is also loving a Stalogy. I think she's in an A5 Stalogy, but she wants a B6. But she wants something dated. So that's just a piece of card, I think, just to strengthen the box. So let's move that along. And I got the like pinky mauve colour. You've seen one of these before, I'm sure. Thank you so much for your order, Catherine. That's cute, isn't it? Not really my style, but art journaling. Anyway, so I got the B6 undated half year common planner. Oh, that feels so nice. That feels really nice. It's a bit more muted than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be pinker than that. I thought it was going to be more like... No, I didn't. I didn't think it was going to be that dark. I thought it was going to be more like... I know it's mauve, but I thought it was going to be more like this sort of pinky colour. Like... But it's not. I'm not disappointed, though. It is very nice. It just says Common Planner, and I know she goes through it all on her video, and then on the back it says Common Planner, designed by Sterling Ink. There is a slight little ding there, but I'm going to use it to death anyway. So, you've seen this before, but this is my first go at this. Like, that funny page that we all put washi dashboards on, that funny page that sticks together that nobody likes. And then, oh, I feel the paper. And it's B6. I love my B6. Right, look, goal breakdown, someday, 1 year, half year, quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily. You've seen this before, I am sure. Like, oh, I'm going to start watching loads of Sterling Ink videos now, aren't I? And then you've got your calendars. The lines are so faint as well. I mean, they're not. You can see that it's a monthly calendar, but it's also not like really ridiculously in your face. And it is undated, so that's why it's completely blank. But she still had these, so I was hoping, and thankfully it has, that this would arrive before the pre-order closes, so I could have a look at it before I decided to commit to what I want for next year. I also was hoping that I would have time to test this out before the pre-order closes, but I'm not going to get that now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to order from the pre-order what I think I want, and then if I decide not to use it, I'm just going to try and de-stash it. But this, so it's got the weekly pages, it has got the time on those if you wanted to use it like that. That's not what I'm using the weeklies for. And there's a whole, I think there's a whole year's worth of, is there a whole, no, it must be 6 months worth, because it's only a half year book, isn't it? And then there's, I think, like half a year's worth of pages in the back, but it's all just blank paper. It's not dated, which I really, really like. So it's a bit like a Stalogy, but it's also a bit like a Hobonichi. So I am not moving away from my Stalogy. My Stalogy is staying. I am using this in addition to my Stalogy. I have my business Stalogy as well, that you might remember I spoke about at the start of the year, but you probably wouldn't see it very much. So this I am going to be using for my HB90 planning. So my second B6 Stalogy has kind of turned into like a brain dump, brainstorm, list of things to do type book. And my Kanban board that I use for HB90 lives in my shed, but I'm not out here all the time, so I can't see it. So I thought that this would be a nice combination of my goal setting and what I think I want to do, like for the week, my weekly reviews and all of that stuff that goes along with HB90. But I am going to hang on to my other Stalogy because it also has in it like things I'm working on, and it's kind of my work in progress sort of book, if you put it that way. So this is my plans, that is my work in progress, and I'm going to give it a try and see if it works. And if it works, then I've got a dated one for next year, because I think it would just be slightly more helpful for it to be dated for what I want it for, and I'm going to stick with it. Because I love a B6 planner. It is the right sort of space for me. I don't need loads and loads of room. She's even put a dot halfway down the page. Look, isn't that lovely? So you know that's halfway, and you know that's halfway too. That's cool, isn't it? Like, and they're numbered as well, so I can even index it if I wanted to. And I'm going to try and track my goals in this planner. So there we go. That is my random haul video. Probably the most random haul video I've ever done in my life. Here's a random planner at the end of it. I've got some more bits to come this month, so you might get treated to another haul video as well from this month. But you're going to get all the Southwest stuff anyway, so that might be before this. If it's a bit disjointed on my channel, I am sorry. It's the fact that I have 2 children that I'm trying to organise. I also run a small business. I'm also trying to arrange going into work to sort out my work arrangements. So yeah, life is manic in my house all the time. I'm never at home either. So I kind of just drip things into my week as and when I can fit it in. So sometimes I upload loads and sometimes I don't upload at all, but that's just the nature of my life. But I hope you bear with me, and if you did enjoy this video and you would like to see more from me, then do hit the subscribe button down below. I'd appreciate it if you could do all the things that YouTube likes, and then take care everyone. Thank you. Bye.